Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing a Diana game, and Diana is going to, or Diana, whatever you want. Diana, I guess. It's so annoying that we can hear that all across the map. Oh, it's not. Oh man, there are two. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Once again, we have the same problem. Anyway, I should be able to tell who's who. Hang on. Cloth armor and health potions against boots and health potions. Both are excellent openers. Yeah, for now, I have no clue who it is. So, who we're going to follow. I'm guessing this guy. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, he's here with two friends, but I don't know who the two friends are, so there was somewhat lacking information in the email. Man, I can't believe I have this again. Again, I have a game with the same champion twice, and they don't tell me their in-game name. Oh, yeah, excellent. Anyway, yeah, we're going to assume it's this guy. It should be pretty easy to see from the first item they buy, because we are going for AD Diana. So yeah, depending on what they buy, yeah, the one that buys the AD stuff is going to be our one. And I guess the cloth armor makes sense then, because if she's going top lane, then going for that Wriggles Lantern would be good. And yeah, I guess her skills don't really do anything with AD. But yeah, AD is always good. AD doesn't need the damage from the skills. AD needs the utility of the skills, and there is definitely some utility to be had, especially in that ultimate with Q combo. So the Q ultimate combo, I should say. Because that is an excellent thing to have. And oh my god, he just missed his Q on a very simple target, this Lee Sin. But they still get the first blood because Diana is just really strong. And of course Lee Sin does a lot of damage as well in the early game. So, but this Lee Sin starting off at blue, that is quite unique, to be honest. He is supposed to start off at red. And yeah, well, we'll see. So pushing the lane here, which is fine, of course. If your opponent is gone, you should just push the lane and recall as well. And then by the time you come back, they will come back. In this case, it took a little bit longer, so Garen will have a few seconds of free farm. But then our Diana here will come back with boots and awards, where he comes back with nothing. Well, award. So yeah, complete cloth armor ahead here, and yeah, that is of course excellent to have. So let's see if the other Diana, no, she just has the boots for now. So the ward goes down. She knows that she can no longer yeah, come in undetected. Come on, see it. She didn't see it. She did not see it. And there goes the super overpowered Moonfall or whatever it's called. And is she going to get out? No, she is not going to get out, but she is going to pick up the kill. And so, yeah. So 1-for-1 trades. It's an assisted kill for an unassisted kill, so... Oh man, what are you doing, Lee Sin? You have no red buff. Oh, you do have red buff. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy is just impossible to defeat for Lee Sin, of course, because Lee Sin has no range. And yeah, Garen is just, yeah, ridiculous in that regard. He can just do the spin to win, and then yeah, just keep doing damage until someone dies. And yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. But normally he's only useful for, or in other cases he's only useful for his ultimate. So it's not like he's overpowered. In fact, he's quite underpowered, I would say. and his power level is just ridiculously dependent on whether or not his ultimate is up. Kinda like Cannon, but Cannon without his ultimate up can still do damage and can still do stuff, and Garen without his ultimate really is just a big brick that that you really can't kill, but really can't kill you either. So anyhow, he is going to get out of here for a little bit. So yeah, so this Diana is going for AP, so I did pick the right one. And once again, I don't know who his friends are, but I hope to see that. I think the Lee Sin was one, because that reaction on the gank is not what I would expect from someone who didn't see the jungler walk through the ward that she just placed. So I'm going to assume that at least the yeah, Lee Sin is one, and Lee Sin coming on the second time, that kind of tells us that same story. So yeah, that was a pretty unwise tower dive there from Lee Sin, but well. Come on! Yes, nicely done. The Ignite actually finishing him off there. And there's our counterpart from the enemy side, and wasting our Q there, but nice. The third one actually detonated, and she got her shield back. This one didn't use the Pale Cascade. Yeah. Whatever. So yeah, it seems that that bottom lane is pushing a little bit for the enemies, but yeah, they should be okay for now. I mean, it's not like there are many minions here. Oh yes, nicely done. Tower shot for Ezreal, just for free, no charge. So yeah, we are going to go top lane again, and yeah, apparently AD Diana is not really a troll strategy. It seems to work out pretty well, according to the email at least. Because there was some stuff in the email, of course. According to the email, it is actually quite good. He was something like 17-2 with it. So 19 games played with Diana already. That is pretty impressive. And yeah, if this turns out to work, I think this is a much better strategy than the AP strategy. Because I'm not really impressed with, well, AP in general. Because AP strategies mostly revolve around, well, just doing your burst and then walking out again. No! Running into the enemies. But yeah, this is what I like about her skill set. She doesn't really have the ability to run away from enemies with one of her skills. Of course, she still can run away. No, she's going to die anyway. No! Oh, very nicely done. Double kill for Karthus here. No! Wow, this guy stayed alive. That was very nicely played. Can we... Yeah, we do have spectator mode. I didn't know that for sure. I want to see that again, because she should have died here, of course. But then gets the shield off and gets to a very low amount of HP. Manages to dash to the enemy and then does it again. And then this guy gets so lucky. 9 HP. That is just ridiculously lucky. Anyhow. It does seem that in the bottom lane we have a little bit of a fight going on. What the hell? Oh, you're trying to get out. I don't know. Don't know why he would do it like that. I mean, he almost died. But I guess, yeah, it's okay. Would have been more useful if he actually used his ultimate on this guy. Yes, we saw the jukes. We definitely saw them. Even replayed them. Now that was very nicely played. And that's exactly what I mean by utility from your skills instead of just damage. I think the utility on this guy is way higher, and the utility on skills in general is way better to have than having high damage amounts. Because, well, you can do a lot more with utility plus the AD damage than you can do with, well, with just the AP damage. Because then the utility cannot be used for utility anymore, because you cannot really use your skills for that then. Because your skills are already your damage source. So, but I like the fact that she cannot use her skills to get away from opponents. You can of course still do what she did, so kind of try to guide them in a certain direction and then jump back to them and then run the other way. And if they don't react in time, you can still get away with it. Of course, you can also use your ultimate, no, your Q to target a minion camp, like over here, and then go to it with your ultimate. In this case, so in the top lane there, that wasn't very useful to do, but in the jungle, that is definitely useful to do. What the hell are you trying? Yeah, whatever. He's just going to heal that up. He has way too much AP to worry about a little bit of damage. Already had a needlessly large rod. So how are we doing minion wise? Currently we are at 44 against 48. So it's pretty even. It's not a great minion score, but yeah, well, we have been worrying a little bit about other stuff. But 82 currently on Master Yi, which is a pretty impressive minion score for 12 minutes. And a very nice kill here once again. It seems that we're trying to be sneaky here with enemy Diana. Oh man, yeah, it sucks to be you, Karthus. At least he gets some minions extra. But a very sneaky attack there. And in the meantime, right out in the open, Diana on our side just killing a turret. And while she's doing that, she's still last hitting the minions. So that is that's the way it should work, of course. And no, you're giving up too easily. Anyhow, we are going to the middle lane, where there are some people in trouble. Oh no, it's just Lee Sin is in a little bit of trouble. The turret is almost down though, which is pretty surprising. Master Yi is not the best turret killer in the game. Not even a good turret killer, to be honest. And yeah, she gets picked up by that ultimate. And oh, they're going to land a triple here. Come on. Nicely done. No, this guy gets out. So Master Yi, too strong for now. He gets out. And all skills up for our Diana. The recharge on that ultimate is so cool. The fact that you can recharge it with the Q, so the cooldown refresh, I mean, with the Q. And yeah, that it has a 20-second cooldown to begin with is really, really cool. It means you basically have 4 skills instead of 3. And yeah, the only one other than this guy that has 4 skills is, I guess, Udyr. Yeah, Udyr has 4 skills that are actually usable, but yeah, you only max one of the 2 damage skills, so you basically only have 3 skills with him. And yeah, you either never use the Phoenix or you never use the Tiger. Until the late game, of course, because in the late game you can make the difference between when each of those skills is good. So yeah, if you didn't get that I was warded, then oh man. Yeah, so middle turret goes down, obviously. A double kill, and this may actually be a triple kill, depending on what he has available. Oh, nice kick. It wasn't the direction he wanted, but it was close enough. With smart cast on, it would have actually been a much easier kill, but he still got it done. He still pinned her to the wall, or him. It was Asriel, right? He still pinned him to the wall and got the kill, so well done. I wonder why Asriel's played so much, because, well, a few weeks ago when the new skin came out, sure, I can see why people played him then, but now that's no longer the case. Use your ultimate. You get a free charge on your, free stack of your ultimate there. No, you're being attacked. Oh, did she really just pick that up? Yeah, she did pick up the red buff. How did she pick up a red buff against someone who has smite? Huh. Okay. Well, she has a crap ton of money, but no items yet. Well, one item. The Wriggle's Lantern. So yeah, and there you go. Garen probably didn't get his ultimate off there. No, he didn't get his ultimate off, and he's useless without his ultimate. So, if he has it up, but he doesn't use it, that's the same, of course. He couldn't have gotten her anyway, because she was way too high health still. And it's a percentage thing, so the more health you've lost, the more health, or the more damage she does. So, let's see. Versus modes. Yeah, that's a very nice ultimate. That's how the ultimate was supposed to work in the bottom lane. And it worked like that here as well. So bottom lane is the only lane that's really having some trouble. 2 and 3 and 1 and 0, so that's 3 and 3 overall. 86 versus 97, so a little bit behind on minions. But overall, yeah. It's okay, I guess. Only this Sheen is kind of the advantage here for our enemy team. No, no, no. Dudes, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, Rambo Ralph really making his name come true. Because he really Ramboed in there, and they go a 1-for-1. But they're not out yet. No, 1-for-2. So they paid the price for being stupid. That's a shame. That could have gone so much better. I could have just gotten the turret and not gotten the kill, but... Come on, jump, 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 jump. No jump. No jump available. I have to conclude that at least. It's so annoying. Stop doing that. Repair that already, Riot. No, of course not. Because they don't care. It's a position thing, by the way. You can play positions at a certain... you can play sounds, sorry, at a certain position on the map. So you can say, I want to play the sound over here. And it has a range of, or, well, yeah, a range of a certain amount. And in that range it drops off a certain amount. So you have an inner range, like, if I have this guy still on my screen, I want to have the full effect of the sound. But if he's further away from me, then I want a lesser amount of sounds. But I can still hear things that are happening up top. So here, if I stand right on top of it, I can hear the slashes very clearly. But if I stand further away, so like here, it almost becomes inaudible. So the closer you are to the sound with the middle of the screen, the the higher the sound is going to be. So you kind of have a fall off range until there, and yeah, that's the way it normally works. But in this case, they probably didn't set the exit range, so it never falls off. Very nicely done. Just the Lee Sin just coming in for a visit and getting a pretty easy kill there. But at this moment, yeah, 6-1, 127 minions. Definitely a good score. Still a little bit behind on the 153 there. And yeah, Cart is not having the best game. And Rambo Ralph dies again.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
So yeah, second turret down. The enemy's not really paying attention to her. And yeah, she needs to be a little more careful about picking up those minions. Yeah, those were all fine, of course. But yeah, has 2 gold items. The Glacial Shroud now. And all in all, just a good amount of extra, yeah, gold, extra crap in general. And come on, Shen, do your thing. Oh man, are they going to pick it up? It's close. No, they're not going to pick it up. I guess Cart has just got his ultimate, because otherwise he would have used it earlier. No, Shen valiantly attempting to save, but yeah, not really managing to. So we are 6-2. Yeah, okay, that's just it. So 110 minions, but he's not going to be any use to the team. The level 3 boots, which are completely useless. The Brutalizer actually is a good item on him. And then he's going for all kinds of defensive items, which means he's not going to be very much use. Only use that he has is that one hit, that is ultimate. And they really should remake him. He's like on my top 3 list. Heimerdinger would be at number 1, and he's one of the other places. I don't know who else would be on my top 3 list of remakes to be done. But there are a lot of champions that need remakes, much more than we need new champions. But yeah, it's something they slipped into, like, yeah, we need a new champion every 2 weeks. And yeah, it would be much better for the game if they just halved the champions, but made them actually playable. Because now about half the champions aren't playable, and that's just a shame. I mean, they're either overpowered or underpowered, and therefore the balanced and underpowered champions are basically unplayable, because there are so many overpowered champions as well. And with Diana, I think we have a new overpowered one. Because, yeah, especially that Moonfall, that one is, yeah, that's just way too powerful. It's a Blitzcrank grab without the skill shots through the minions, and hang on. So through the minions. Yeah, it's not a skill shot. Well, it is technically a skill shot, I guess. An AoE skill shot. And yeah, it also gives you a slow. So it's kind of ridiculous. So yeah, we currently are at 553. And that's because that... yeah, you don't need to upgrade the Moonfall to make it work for you. For the utility stays about the same. Oh, wow. Ah, you must feel sucky by choosing Garen. But yeah, if you choose Garen in the first place, then yeah, of course. So yeah, this seems to be a pretty good strategy. Because yeah, she has a pretty nice amount of AD going. Can't read it. It's 160, I believe. Yeah, 160 AD. 0.99 attack speed. That could be upped. That would be, yeah, upgrading that would be very useful. So the red team gets the dragon, but the blue team gets a kill on this turret. And they may actually grab a double kill here. But yeah, she needs to run out because the ultimate is now useful. And that is of course not what you want. You want him to not use that ultimate, because then he is just completely useless. No! No! Yeah, now he's going to ult her, and... Oh, the rest of the team comes in! Wow, he didn't ult yet! Man, he could have killed her like 4 times over in that time. Yeah, and now he's going to die. Oh, no, no, no! Don't mess up! Oh, they messed up. Yeah. The kick from Lee Sin wasn't in the right direction. He was hoping to get the kill with it, or at least to have enough of a... enough damage on it that Karthus could finish it off. And yeah, they're now going to catch this guy at least. Actually grabbing that kill. Just to revenge kill. You chase me, I kill you. That kind of principle. And yes, he is now finally going to have a useful ultimate. Finally! 1 and 7, he finally gets something done. No! This is super risky! Nah, Master Yi could have easily killed her. Master Yi is AP, so he's completely useless in a chase like that. I forgot. Yeah, Hexdrinker actually saving her from a lot of that damage. It's a really nice choice for as an item, Hexdrinker. And yeah, Master Yi could have actually pushed in a little bit more, but he wisely backs out, I guess. Oh, he doesn't back off. He goes for that blue buff, and he then has to back off from the blue buff. Man. Yeah, let's just give the enemies an easier time to get the blue buff. Oh, Karthus! Oh wow, Garen actually getting a second kill there. But here we go. We are coming in with our AD Diana. But she gets killed. Oh. So yeah, Shen once again not ulting the right person. It's a shame that that works that way. But he does get out, and this guy does not get out. Oh wow, gets a kill though. Nicely done. Someone too greedy, and yeah, that still makes it okay-ish. It's still a 2 for 4, so they lost 2 kills, but that's better than losing 3, obviously. And it is exactly equal. Red team is going to go get ahead, of course, with well, with 3 of them being up, 3 of them being up, yeah. So they pick up some minions, they pick up a tower. Wow, big team fight there, and a little bit messy, of course, especially because Karthus got killed really early in that team fight, and he is the one that provides all of the damage, the AD damage, AP damage, sorry, all of the magic damage. And yeah, the Maul of Malmertius comes out. Yeah, it's the same shield that you get. It's just that you get extra attack damage for yeah, when you're lower. But yeah, that extra attack damage is not that big of a deal. You can get at most 40 extra attack damage, so it's not like a huge. It's not a huge deal. But it seems we are going for this this Baron, but there was a ward placed down just now, and Yeah, Garen is kind of overzealous to go in there. He got 3 kills in a row, man. He is super pro. But of course they can still kill him quite easily. If they want to, they don't want to, but it seems that we are getting low here. Guys. Oh, no protection. Well, there's nobody to protect. Everyone's low. Yeah. Let's see what went wrong there, except for the fact that they of course were doing Baron at a moment that here it starts. So at this moment they're doing Baron, but they shouldn't do Baron because they didn't pink ward it, and they have no wards out really. Well, they have one ward out, which is this one, and that really doesn't show them what's going on. But they're also not ahead. 5 versus 5, and they're equal in gold. In fact, they're behind in gold, but they don't know that. They think they're 2 kills ahead and therefore ahead in gold, but really they're not. Well, this guy is going to take a crap ton of damage. So as you can see, he's taking way too much damage in that early part of the fight, and that means that he should really just get out of there. So the ultimate goes down from Sona, and with that ultimate down, yeah, really they take a few more shots, but that's not the problem. And at this moment we should just back off. It is this guy is almost dead. It's a 3 versus 3 fight, but the enemies are all full health, and yeah, you know that the other 2 enemies are going to come in, and yeah, as you can see, this guy is going to get caught by the two new enemies coming in, and so the rest backs off, and let's see what happens there. Yeah, they get chased, of course, which is obvious. The ultimate from Lee Sin saving them, and this guy gets out. This guy is going to recall, so the Karthus, and wow, they got a kill out of that. Was he really tower diving all the way up to there? That is seriously stupid. Yeah, he is. He's just tower diving as AP Yi. I mean, AD Yi at least has a crap ton of lifesteal, and once he gets hold of a target, the fact that there's a little turret there, who cares? As long as it's not the laser, you'll be fine. But this was pretty stupid. Master Yi gets Nashor's Tooth. What the hell is he building then? That doesn't add anything. Well, some ability power, but yeah, then also attack speed. What the hell? No, whatever. He was on his way to a pretty decent build, he just didn't understand how to play it. And then he goes and gets this crap. So red team gets another dragon, and yeah, are we going to attempt the Baron again at some point? Because that would be interesting to see if they learned from their previous mistake. Obviously, their previous mistake being not getting the wards out of the way. And yeah, secondary mistake, I guess, is doing the Baron when they didn't have an advantage in the game. And as I said, in fact, they were behind. So Master Yi has a blue pot running, blue elixir, but he didn't even get his 6th item yet. So why use 250 gold on something like that then? So Karthus gets the kill on enemy Diana, but oh. Yes, a nice kill there, but is she going to make it out? Oh yes, she is going to make it out. Run! And is Master Yi going to do anything useful this time? Yeah, ultimate from Tristana. I hoped she still had that available. But yeah, he just did completely nothing there. That's pretty impressive. And of course this guy got out because there's no way he can find her. You have to be so lucky to find someone before they recall. So yeah, and the ward out here, that's pretty nice. That way she gets a little bit of an advanced warning of him coming in. So she makes it out, and yeah, they're going to lose blue buff, but that's no problem. That is really no problem. So anyhow, yeah, a nice engage here by Diana, and is he going to? Ooh, she's in some trouble here. The ultimate may come out, but oh, a very nice ultimate from Tristana, getting the Master Yi and saving the Diana at the same time, and she is allowed to recall here. Wow. She's going to clean up these minions first. And now they do have a little bit of an advantage, but they still shouldn't do Baron. Yep, there we go. So enemy Diana getting the kill on Karthus. They should run back, just run away. It seems that, yeah, they still want to engage here. Yeah, now they have enough of an advantage to do this. They shouldn't have done it, well, when they started it. But now it's good. I mean, with 4 enemies out of the way, only the support's still available. There's really nothing the enemy can do. So recall, recall, and this guy's going to get the wolves. But has a crap ton of lifesteal going. Well, only 10%. Huh. Probably 13 though. 19. Oh, sorry, I missed the Dorn's Blades. Yeah. 19% lifesteal. Yeah, that's just going to heal her up in a few shots. And as you can see, there's just you take no damage anymore from whatever, except for champions. And she's finally going to recall as well. So the whole team is together. What's the new pickups here? Because I missed that a little bit. Soul Shroud on Sona, useless item. Redwin's Omen, that's a good item. Phantom Dancer, Frozen Mallet, Sonya's Hourglass, kind of the standards. And what else did we have? This was before the the Baron fight. Hello, how you doing? Did that really help you out that time, the Soul Shroud? Yeah, really? I guess the 550 health or whatever it is kind of helps you out as a support, but yeah, 520. Okay. If you get caught, you die anyway. So that's the rule I have with supports. If I play a support, I know I shouldn't get caught. I'm not even investing in more health, except for the one gold item. So the Heart of Gold, because the Heart of Gold will actually provide you with health while doing something else. But for the rest, I don't care about extra health items. Because why should I? Come on, guys. No. Yes, the rest of the team comes in, and they finally get some damage done. Lots of tower shots taken, but by now you can actually take those tower shots, no problem. And yeah, that guy was going to die anyway. Come on. Oh man, so risky. Yeah, she's going to be fine. So risky though. Very nicely done. So they get a turret back this time, because this time they actually were the ones grabbing that advantage. It's only an advantage of 2 guys though, but they should be able to take down this turret as well. Not the inhibitor, I would guess, but no, they have to wait for the minions. Go minions! Yeah, there we go. Getting the turret. Come on. Yes, and run out. Yeah, no slow coming out from this guy. She's going to die if she keeps chasing. Okay, she's not. And there you go. Sea level 3 boots, very useful. Except they're not. But yeah, this level 3 boots did make allow him to pick up that kill. And it's a shame that, yeah, they didn't pick up this dragon. This blue team really deserved to get this dragon. They just didn't pick it up. So that's like the 4th dragon for the red team. And that's why they're still reasonably in this game. They're 8 kills behind, which should be about 4,000 gold. And, well, that's as far as they are behind, but yeah, they had this 0 and 9 guy, or whatever he was. I forgot what when he got his first kill, 0-7 or something like that. Yeah, that was 0-7. So 0-7 means that the first time you give 300 and then it's something like 220 or 225, I don't know, something like that. And then it's 100 something, and then so 100 and then high in the hundreds, and then it's 100 and medium hundreds, 100 low in the hundreds. But by the time you get to your 7th kill, you're worth like 50 gold. So it's better to pick up the cannon minion than that kill, in short. Why is there no wall coming out? Did he cast his wall, the Karthus? Come on! No! Ah! So annoying! This guy all of a sudden picking up kills. Anyhow, Flash still available, Ignite still available, Ignite still available, Exhaust still available, and Ultimate still available. It might have just come up, I don't know. I mean, the ultimate from this guy is also still available, but that doesn't mean that she didn't use it. Here there's also an Ignite, an Exhaust, and a Flash. So it's kind of the same deal. But yeah, you need to use your summoner skills, man. But yeah, in a mess like that, it's pretty hard to keep track of what your champion is doing. And yeah, what you should actually be doing with your summoner skills. So yeah, with the red team getting an ace there, they lose a turret. So blue team loses a turret. It's a shame, but yeah, that's the way it is. So how are we currently doing? Trinity Force, but without any major damage items. Trinity Force's Sheen effect is not going to do very much. Well, it does add 113 damage with the attack damage at 226, so I guess it's still okay. Yeah, lifesteal going, attack speed 1.2 now, that's excellent. Cooldown reduction, everything. She has everything going that she needs to have, in short, to make this work. Does she have? Yeah, she has armor penetration. Okay, cool. No, don't just run in. Wait for your team and go for this guy. Where's the rest? The rest is all the way up here somewhere. And Master Yi is getting killed, but he was meditating, so he took only a very limited amount of damage there. And it seems that Garen got another kill there, and he is actually going to do very well from now on, because he grabs all these kills. She has a no jump. Yep, there we go. Oh, he grabs so many kills and he deserves none of them. He does at least have the Last Whisper going, so guess that's something. What did he just shoot? Oh, it's just one of his skills, probably. Oh man. So yeah, another turret goes down, and yeah, we are kind of in a problem area here. Oh man, Kart is coming in to save his teammates. Dash, come on! Oh, just enough. That was very close. And come on, yeah, this should be an easy kill because she has crappy items. And there is really no way that she can survive that. She doesn't really have crappy items because she built crappy items, but because she is a support. Finally, they grab that guy, and they are going to go into the next Baron. Actually, it is exactly equal again. That is so impressive. 45 to 37. Yeah, look what those extra dragons do, man. Those extra dragons put you so far ahead. So the Baron grabs, and that means that now they have a little bit of an advantage. About 1500 gold. Well, you get 1500 gold from Baron, so I guess, yeah, they would be ahead 1500 gold then. And there's Ezreal again. And come on guys. Just run away. Oh, they're going on the Master Yi here. Very wise choice. Master Yi dies instantly. And then Ezreal dies instantly. And Sona's already useless. She already used her ultimate. And why did she use that offensively? Come on, get the Garen, please. There we go. Phew. Finally. Now, okay, and now finish it already. We've been playing around enough with these guys. This guy keeps using that rocket jump to get closer to something and to get somewhere faster instead of just using it to get out of the fight. Well, in this case it doesn't matter, but in a lot of the previous cases it did really matter. So we have one super minion here, and the super minions from the top lane will come in a moment, but they won't be necessary, as with this this one super minion coming in, it is good enough. Yeah, there's no way they can defend this. There we go. So even though they were at the same amount of gold up until the very end, I think that the distribution of that gold was kind of the problem. 18k gold for Diana here. So she's a pretty good carry. Karts is an excellent carry, and he has 17.5k. And on this team, it's divided amongst everyone. Only Sona has a little bit less. But Diana, yeah, doesn't really have the highest amount of gold. Ezreal has the highest amount of gold. Yeah, he can carry. But Garen, there's no way he can do anything. He always ends up with a score like this, like 11-11 or 12-12 or 10-10. It's actually pretty funny how that worked out. 10-11-12. But yeah, this is always the score that Garen gets, because he's just not very useful in this game. And yeah, that's because he just can only do one thing. That's hit his ultimate and then steal some kills away from other people because they did all the work, and then he gets to finish them off because other people die sooner than he does. Because yeah, he has of course a crap ton of resists. As you can see, 168 magic resist, 156 armor, and then 37, 61 health. Yeah, of course you're going to do a whole lot of damage well, no, of course you're staying alive longer than the rest of your team, but you're not very useful. So even if you get 11-11 with Garen, yeah, that's not a good score. I mean, good scores look like this, like 13-7 and 14-9 and 12-8. And yeah, that's just the way it is. You need to have significantly more kills than you have deaths, otherwise you're useless. And yeah, he just absorbed 235 minions. So yeah, complete wave, complete lane, I mean. But he gave away as much gold as he took. So all in all, just not very useful. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. By the way, AD Diana, very nice strategy. I would go for a little bit different items, but it does work out. So once again, GG.